Today I want to talk a little bit about failure and success. Now, over your life, you're going to have lots of goals and different things you want to accomplish, right? And chances are, being you, you're probably not going to achieve most of these goals, depending on how large or vast they are. What we really have to understand is that there's really no such thing as failure, okay? And the only way that we can truly fail is if we quit. Alright, so on the path to success and on the way to our goals, it's not going to come quick, it's not going to come right away. You're going to obviously have complications and problems, things that set you back, things that make you trip, make you look back and think, oh, I don't think this is going to work. Oh man, this is really tough. I don't know if I can do this. And you're going to fall. But after you fall, what you have to do is you have to get back up and keep going. Now, we know this, right? We know this. If you put this framework into your mind that there's no such thing as failure, then your ceiling for opportunities are limitless. You need to view obstacles and not really failures, but setbacks or roadblocks as just a part of the journey. If you look at it this way, right? If you look at it as you're here, and this is your goal. You're gonna be going like this. You're gonna have some ups, some downs. You might even go like this for a majority of the time. You're not gonna see any success at all. But eventually, if you don't believe in failure, if you believe in everything as a stepping stone to your goal, then you literally cannot fail. Like I said, the only way you can fail is if you quit, if you give up. Okay? The way to success is not seeing setbacks or roadblocks as failures or things that stop you from progressing or achieving your goal, but just minor complications, minor small adversities that you can learn to overcome and that you will overcome. Don't view anything as something that will completely ruin your path, your goals. Because there's always going to be something very difficult within your path that is going to make you question everything you're doing. You're going to be like, there's no way this could work. There's no way that this could happen. Like, for example, I'm at 50 subscribers right now. I could have the belief that, I'm never going to make it up there. I've already failed. There's no way. I could have that mindset. I could have that mindset and I could quit right now and I could never make another video again. Or I could say, oh my gosh, I'm at 50 subscribers. There's 50 people that have subscribed to me. Now I take that as a motivation. Say, oh, maybe I can get another 50 people to subscribe to me. I'll get to 100. And once I'm at 100, I can get another 100 and so on. Understand that success isn't immediate. It's always a process. There's always going to be setbacks and roadblocks that are going to impact your mental. They're going to impact your mind, make you doubt yourself, make you think that it's not possible, that you're not going to succeed. If you just get rid of all of that, just think, nope, all I'm focused on is the next step. Focused on building what's next. Not focused on if this will work or if this won't work or am I gonna make it or not, stuff like that. If you don't view it like that, then you literally cannot fail. If you only view it as, okay, this is what I have to work on now. Let's do this. Let's work on this. Let's improve this skill. Let's release this thing. Let's talk about this. Let's work on talking about this. There's literally anything you can do to improve what you're doing, what your path is on that goal. And if you view it like that, you're only going to just get better. If you're just thinking about getting better, you're not thinking about, oh, this is a waste of time. I'm too lazy for this. Listen to me, bro. Failure is not fucking real. I guarantee you, whatever you put your fucking mind to, that you seriously put it to, seriously commit, believe in your whole heart, whole mind and soul that you can do it, you'll achieve it. Because you will do whatever it takes. Alright, you're going to believe that you can do it, because without the belief you have nothing. If you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe in what you're doing, and you're not going to succeed. If you believe, yeah, I can do this, I can definitely do this, I just got to do this next, I got to do this next, you're not going to be over in the fucking corner crying like, this is just way too hard, this is impossible for me to achieve. Well, yeah, if you look at it like that, it is. But if you look at like, break it up, small goals. I'm at 50 right now. Okay, what's the next goal? 100. Okay, after 100, what's the next goal? 500. What's the next goal? 1,000. What's the next goal? 10,000. You know, you're working on the next goal. You obviously want the final goal, the final amount of, money, subscribers, view, whatever. That's what you want in the end, right? What you have to be focused on is what's next, because you have to lay the foundations and the stepping stones to get to that. And if you don't see failure as a thing that can happen to you, then it won't. It literally won't. Because you'll see everything in a positive light. You'll see everything as something you can overcome, something you can work on, something you can fix. I'm going to read you a Bible verse, alright? Proverbs 16:3. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. Now, what this means is you have to surrender and give whatever it is that you're doing, put it all on the Lord. Trust in Him fully that He will decide what is going to happen with it. If we completely depend on God in our work, then He will establish our plans for us. He will do it for us. And I don't mean literally like he'll do all the work for, like, no, like He'll set the plans for us. Alright, another very famous verse. Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Alright, now let's basically sum it up. Don't think of failure as something that can happen to you, because realistically, how can you fail? How can you actually truly fail at something? Because we know it's giving up. So how besides giving up can you fail? If let's say you had a business, right? You started it, it didn't work out. That's not failure. That's not a failure. That's just something that was building you, alright? Now you have that experience. Now you have that knowledge of that first business that didn't work out. And you now can move on to the next business, or you can improve that business and make it better, make it work. Once you do that, it's not, you don't look at it as failure. You just look at it as a stepping stone to your next goal, to your next objective. Alright, now that was pretty much it. This was completely unscripted. I was just talking out of my head here, talking with the Lord. If you found this information valuable, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, whatever. Don't care, alright? I'll see you guys later. God bless.